Zippity doodah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Chris Brown here again. I'm at Starbucks again, and so if you do hear any noise on this video, I do apologize. For the most part, it should be pretty quiet though. But what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to go through setting up these joint ventures, setting up these buyers networks through the telephone and through email, and we'll show you how to go ahead and create these contacts. So if you look down below directly underneath this video, you're going to be able to find a link that you can find, and just go ahead and click on that link, and it's going to open up a page like what you see in front of you. Okay, so obviously this is our phone script, so it's pretty easy. You have your leads. Again, we've already looked at how to find the ideal prospects that we want to look for, and so to just make your phone call. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm a local business owner just like yourself here on, you might want to say here on Main Street, or here in the local city of Celebration, or something like that. And then, can you hear me okay? Now, the reason I'm calling is because I wanted to give your customers $200 in free gifts, including a $25 dinner on us, as a way for you to develop customer loyalty, a loyal customer base, and as an incentive to get more people to buy from you. What would be the best email address to send you what we're proposing? And then, okay, they'll tell you, perfect, I'll call you on blank and blank. One more thing, stay healthy, have a great day, I'm glad I could help you. Simple enough, right? That was our very first approach script. Now what we're going to do here is, we're going to go ahead and send them an email. I'm going to assume that most of you do know how to send an email, but we'll just use this as one as an example. So there's a couple of things that you're going to replace. Well, actually, not really. There's not really anything besides basically your name and your phone number. That's the only thing that you're going to put in here. So I hope the wind isn't too noisy for you. So let me go ahead and go into my iCloud. Now I'll show you how to go ahead and send this email, just in case you're new to all of this and you don't know how to do this. So we'll just wait for it to load up here in just a moment. Okay, so I'll put in my email. And then log in. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and click on mail. We'll wait for that as that loads up. And we'll come over here and compose an email. And then while it's doing that, what we want to do is we want to come back over to our script. And what we want to do is we want to copy this. So put your cursor right there. As you can see, it's blinking. And then we'll just drag everything across here. Okay, so as you can see, it's all highlighted in blue. Press the CTRL button on your keyboard, and then press the letter C. Control. And then we'll come back over to our email. And then go ahead and paste it. Okay. And then who we want to send this to. So I'll send it to one of my leads. And then I'll type our conversation. And then so there's a couple of things that you're going to, so with their name, I'm going to put their name, this is everything that we're offering them. Plus, I will also give your customers so if you're willing to, you want to fill in the blanks for this stuff. So plus, I will also be willing to give your customers a 15% discount on product XYZ or whatever. I also have 2,000 customers, and if you're willing to give our client some sort of purchase or discount, I will send our 200 customers your way. I will also pay you a 50% commission for any sales that you refer to us. Now, like I said, you are one of the first companies to come contacted, and then you want to check this out for more details. By the time that you're actually doing this, you won't see there's actually going to be a website link right here for both of these. Right now I just have the words URL, and then you're going to go ahead, but by the time you're doing this, that will be fixed, and you want to go ahead and put your name, Chris Brown, and then go ahead and put your phone number. And then you just want to go ahead and select send. Okay. So 1 second here. Okay. So that's how you send your emails. I'm sure you're very familiar with how you do that. Now after you do that, now you want to follow up with your person in a day or so later. Now, with that being said, again, I have this script all laid out for you, and keep in mind that this is kind of a new project, and so we may be changing some things and getting some, just changing a couple words and getting. We're going to test some of this stuff, so we're going to see what actually gets us the best results. Take for instance one of my other scripts for one of my other campaigns. Had it one way, been using it that way for 3 years basically, and I changed something around, and I was getting a 50% lead rate. So for every person I talked to, 50% of the people were interested. I changed a couple of words around, and we're like 97, 98% percent closing rate now, at least when it comes down to generating leads. So keep in mind that this is what it says right now, but just keep in mind that we may change it from time to time, but just keep an eye out on the scripts. So again, what you want to do, you want to follow up. So you now had that first conversation, you generated a lead, you now sent them the email. A day or two later, you now want to make a follow-up phone call. So hi, is this Bob? Hi, is this Bob? This is Chris. Can you hear me okay? Make some small talk. What was your favorite part of the video? Obviously, they're going to tell you. Now, when your customers have bought travel, or when they bought whatever it is that the industry that you're in, have you ever gotten paid? You've never gotten paid from it, true? Some of your customers are going to buy from companies like mine anyways. They're also going to buy from insurance companies, they're going to buy from real estate companies, they're going to buy from other restaurants, grocery stores, and all this stuff, right? So all we're doing is giving you $200 in gifts, which will help you to develop customer loyalty, and if they do buy from us, we'll pay you an X amount commission. We can do the same thing for you, so you can get more business like we're doing with you and some of the other businesses in town. Now, if you help me get more business, I can help you get more business for yourself, okay? Does that sound fair? Now, as you saw in the video, first of all, number one, we're going to give your customers a chance to win an exotic vacation to a number of exotic locations, including Orlando, Florida, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Las Vegas, Nevada, Puerto Vallarta, just name a whole bunch of places. Number two, you get a $25 free dinner on behalf of our sponsors at some of the local restaurants in town. Give some examples, as well as 20,000 other locations. Number three, you also get a 1-year membership with a wholesale travel agency that comes with the best price guarantee, or 150% money back. Number 4, you get a personal assistant who will take care of anything that they can do for you from their office. Whew, that's a lot of stuff, right? And have some fun with this. Then Bob, I'll give you a $3,000 website where your customers can claim these free gifts. I'll also give you marketing material directing your customers what to do to claim these free gifts. I also have X amount of, now this part is optional, so I'll change the color for this. But I also have 200 customers. Bob, would you be willing to give them some sort of a perk or discount? And then if they say yes, okay, I can refer my customers, my clients to you. Do you have any questions? Okay, I'll send you a proposal of what I'm going to do for you. One more thing, stay healthy and have a great day. I'm glad I could help you. Now you're going to go ahead and send them your second email. And we're not going to go into this. It's basically, there's not really much difference from the first email to the second email. It's just that now you're gonna, this is a new video, and then in this new video, we're also gonna have a website in here where they can see an actual working example of the website and how it's gonna upsell their customers and all that stuff, right? So now let's move on to the final script. Okay, and here, as you can see, we're not doing too much of anything. Hi, this is Bob. Hi, this is Chris. Can you hear me okay? Review the contract with them. Okay, I'll stop by with the marketing material so we can launch this. When do you think that we can, and then this part will be optional as well. When do you think that we can meet with your employees about everything? Chances are you're not going to do that. Because you're providing them with the marketing material. They're not going to need to talk to them or train them or anything. They're distributing it, but what you will want to do is, if at all possible, you will want to stop by and and leave the marketing material by their office or place of business. Okay, but that's about it. And what I want to suggest you is just go ahead and start putting this into action. If you do have any questions or comments or concerns, please do get in contact with us. That's why we're here. But again, I do hope this information has been helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.